Hey everybody, it's Carol Billing. I wanted to go through your syllabus very quickly, and this is a 2-credit CTE 430 class, Leadership and Student Organizations, or CTSOs is what we call them for short. All this introduction here is riveting. You can read that later. Basically our goal with this class is to get you prepared to lead a CTSO, and so every assignment that you create is something you would take into your first year of teaching or current year of teaching, and hopefully use it right away. So everything hopefully is purposeful. Here's your textbook, and you want to order that now because they are not very fast. I use the same text in CTE 431, so just buy it once, same text. If you have it from 431, you don't need to buy it again. And we're going to work through each of the chapters and list of links for the CTSOs. If the one you want to use or do or focus on is not in here, let me know and I'll add it. Computer and software requirements are rather standard, so I'm not going to go into that. Of course, calendar is Blackboard. I'll do a separate video on that. Grading is standard, although I have to tell you, when I taught high school, D's were 65 to 69 and F's were anything under a 65. And I implemented that based on the recommendations of my principal, and it was brilliant. Because the kids that would try to get just a D to pass, it was really hard to hit that little narrow window of 65 to 69. And I always actually use that in community college as well. However, here it's all standardized, so I don't, but hopefully you'll have the option to set up your grading scale how you'd like. And I would recommend making that D range really narrow. So basically they either need to do the work or they are going to fail the class. And you'll get a lot better, I think, work from your students if you have that sort of grading. Okay. This is all standard stuff. There's nothing really exciting in here. Here's the stuff for task stream. You'll want to set that up as part of your first week or second week's tasks. I think that's about it. Probably the most important thing is to communicate with me. I'm available on email or Voxer, and Voxer, if you've never used it, is fantastic because you can send me a very quick voice message or you can text me. And here's my Voxer's just on my name. It's an app you can use through your desktop or through your phone, and it's faster than email. Email is like a giant bag, right? And I get emails from all over the college, all sorts of different projects I'm working on, and I try to stay on top of my email, but you can get lost in my email, and so that's why I prefer, for quick questions, just send me a Vox so that I can respond quickly. And a lot of times I'll get a Vox, I'll listen to it, and I'll be able to just answer it right back with my voice. And so you'll get an answer much quicker for simple questions. Anything that's detailed or requires me to look something up or it has multiple steps, you'll want to send that in an email so that I can sit down with 2 monitors, look up what I need to do to answer your question, and then respond back to you. Okay, I think that's it. We'll move on to the